I refuse to talk. You say what you are hearing.
I mean, from my perspective, it's amazing.
I never heard that before on other
Yeah.
guitars. Hi guys, Jouyan here. Welcome to another episode of the weekly guitar meeting at Siccas Guitars. I hope you are fine and healthy wherever you are in the world. Please make sure to leave a like, not tomorrow, maybe now, and subscribe to our channel if you didn't do that already. And today I'm going to present to you 4 guitars which we have received recently, which I personally like a lot. Let's start. The first guitar of this week is made by a very young but highly regarded and very talented German guitar luthier, Adrian Heinzelmann from Berlin. I personally love his guitars. I mean, it makes sense because I also own a guitar made by Adrian Heinzelmann. And this guitar is brand new from 2022. We have a Cedar top with a very interesting and complicated lattice bracing and Indian rosewood back and sides. It looks beautiful, but let's see how it sounds. As you can hear, this is a very powerful, full-bodied and well-balanced guitar. And it makes this guitar so comfortable to play. Also, the sustain of this guitar is incredibly long. I don't know if it's a Spanish sound or modern. I would say it's a more modern sound, but it has somehow somewhere a Spanish character. And you can create a lot of colors on this guitar. The tones are so round, smooth and full. It's really a joy to play this guitar. already said, I love this guitar. Let's move to the next one. This beautiful guitar is made by the well-known German guitar luthier Andreas Kirmse from Leipzig. And this guitar is from 2017, and this is a double-top model. So we have a Cedar top, and we have beautiful cut back and sides. It's a very light guitar, and I can also see that we have a elevated fingerboard on this guitar, so it makes this guitar even easier to play on the higher positions. Let's see how it sounds. Wow, beautiful tone and very smooth, warm and round sound. With beautiful colors. Wow, this is a really good guitar. What do you think about this guitar? Help me to describe the sound. It's very, I think even if you have very thin nails and a very thin sound, this guitar will sound very warm and round on your nails. The guitar has a very short and fast attack, so the response of the guitar is very fast and very good. Wow, this is an amazing guitar. Let's move to the next one. Before we continue with this beautiful guitar, please make sure to visit also our website if you want to have more information and details about these guitars, or if you want to sell maybe your guitar, you can also write us an email and we will explain you the procedure. And please don't forget to leave a like on this video. No, I said it already in the beginning of the video. So let's continue. This guitar is from 1955 and it's been made by the Italian guitar luthier Vicente Cherubito. He is originally from Italy, but he moved to Argentina, to Buenos Aires, and he has been building his guitars in Argentina. And before that, he has been building cellos and violins. And this guitar, as I said, is from 1955. We have a spruce top on this guitar and Brazilian rosewood back and sides. And the bracing on this guitar is traditional. It's a 8-fan bracing. It's a very light guitar. Let's see how it sounds. I'm very excited. Beautiful tone. It sounds not that much traditional, I would say, because it has a very round and smooth sound, but you have still that traditional tone color in this guitar. The sustain is also very good. This is a very comfortable guitar to play. The point is, if I say a guitar is comfortable to play, it's not only because of the size of the neck or the scale of the guitar. It depends also to how the guitar reacts to your playing, or if the guitar is well balanced, and it gives you also a very comfortable feeling to play. And with this guitar, it's absolutely the case. Beautiful tone. possibility to create a lot of colors, as it's always the case with the traditional guitars. Wow, amazing guitar. So just help me to describe the sound. I mean, these were very good guitars. The question is what makes this guitar so special? Each guitar has different strengths and it depends to what you're searching for. And let's move to the last guitar of this week. This is an absolute highlight. This is a historic, not that historical guitar in terms of how old this guitar is, but this is an amazing guitar. I am losing my words already. Okay, Jonathan, you had enough time to practice at home. Let's start with the... Oh, it's already recording. So we move to the next guitar. And as I said, this guitar is so special and good sounding that I need help. And there is no one better than the maestro, the specialist in guitars. So, Jonathan, tell us about this guitar. What makes this guitar so special?
Yes, man. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's a pleasure.
Finally, we are on the same episode of the weekly guitar meeting.
Finally. Yes.
Finally.
And now let's talk about this beautiful guitar.
Yeah. This is a very, very beautiful guitar and special guitar from Hermann Hauser II. This one was built in 1954. Only 2 years after Hermann Hauser II took over the Hermann Hauser Guitar Workshop. Because Hermann Hauser I passed away in 1952, and since then Hermann Hauser II took over the workshop.
Okay.
This guitar was belonged to Karalambos Ekmezoglu. Mm-hmm. He was a Greek guitarist. He was a professor at the Athens Music Lyceum and the Greek Conservatory. Mm-hmm. As you can see, this guitar has a spruce on board. You can see the maturation from the color. And one more thing, the spruce has no cracks on it. This
it looks very good.
Amazing condition.
For the age, it's incredible.
This is, of course, it has some cosmetic.
Sure.
It shows some playing wears here and there, but no structural issues. We still have the original tuning machine, the Landstorfer. It's turning like smoothly, has zero problem.
Yeah. While I was tuning it's so smooth.
Yes. Yeah, would you like to play something a little bit?
I would say,
let's see how it sounds.
I refuse to talk. You say what you are hearing.
I mean, from my perspective, it's amazing. I mean, for me, the separation of each tone,
this was the thing what I noticed at the first.
Almost perfection.
Yeah.
Really, like the separation. You can hear each and every note very clearly.
Exactly. It's like every note has its own
Yes.
highway.
Yes.
You know, it's so clear if you play a chord. So it's very musical. Yeah.
When you play the chord, you hear every single tone. And the quality of every single tone are almost the same. They are like very balanced.
also the colors, no? You can do some.
Yes, it is very expressive
Magic.
instrument.
Oh my god.
This kind of instrument offers, I think, endless possibilities. It depends on you how to drive the instrument, you know. The instrument will just keep providing, and you have to know how to handle the instrument.
Yeah, exactly.
And once you find the sweet spot, or once you know how to handle the instrument, you can do anything with the instrument.
It will open
a lot of
doors.
Possibilities.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should I play
Yeah,
a bit
play
more?
one more.
You know what? I have to be careful while I'm playing because suddenly I hear so many new resonance and tones and nuances that I'm thinking I never heard that before on other guitars.
I think for this particular piece by Franz Schubert, the stanchion, I could hear clearly the changes of the voicing. From the middle voice to the upper voice to the low voice, everything was so clear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Would you play a few notes on it so I can hear the sound of the guitar from this side?
Sure.
And please Chacon from Bach.
I mean, you have to sit here and sit there because the microphone, no?
Exactly.
So what do you want to hear?
Rossiniana number 3. Please continue to play.
I can only play until here.
Okay. But I think it's enough to see how amazing this guitar sounds. Also, from here, from my side, it sounds so organic. And if you play the melody on the first string, it's so clear and it's singing.
Yeah.
This is. Hey, it's my melody.
Oh,
my
sorry.
melody.
Sorry.
Okay, please
I apologize.
play something else.
It's copyright.
Copyright issues. We have to be careful.
Yeah.
You have to be careful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is an amazing instrument.
Completely, right? I mean, from the historical perspective, it has a lot of historical value. The guitar was not only sitting in the shelf or in the case, but it was played professionally. And as a matter of fact, that the instrument in this condition for this age and has well developed, you got the best out of everything.
Exactly.
The sound, history, condition. I mean, this guitar can be played on the concert.
Yeah, why not?
No, yeah.
This is a
Amazing
dream of many professional classical guitarists to have such a guitar and to play it on concerts.
What do you think? I think that this guitar offers also different experience through its clarity, through its balance, you know. Of course, this is not the most or the loudest guitar you ever you've ever
I
played.
think
No.
with this guitar, it's about the quality.
Yeah.
Quality
But
of the sound.
somehow, our ears also notice the difference. When the guitar is clear, you can hear clearly actually, not necessarily loud.
Exactly.
We can, our ear can capture also the clarity of the instrument.
So you were talking to Jorge Caballero about this, and
Yeah.
he said also exactly the same thing. I hope we could show you a little bit of this magical instrument. And Jonathan, thank you for being here.
Thank you for the invitation.
You're welcome. Maybe we can do it every week. Maybe we can present one guitar together.
Yes.
And,
What do you think, guys? Let us know in the comment section below. Maybe this
yeah.
is something that we can do regularly.
So it was the last guitar of this week. I hope you enjoyed this week's weekly guitar meeting, and it was a pleasure to have you here, Jonathan.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So have a good weekend and see you next week. Bye.
Ciao.